Viktor Vodkin is perhaps the most legendary, yet least recognizable, travel writer in the world. Having begun his extraordinary career in the former Soviet Union, he rapidly made a name for himself with his alarmingly frank reviews of the Eastern Bloc's tourist scene. Reviews which not only brought him to the attention of hotel and restaurant managers, but also into the sights of the KGB and the Mafia. In 1988, following a particularly forthright review of the lack of skiing opportunities in eastern Siberia, he decided to defect, crossing the East German border in a balloon made almost entirely of handwritten death threats. In the West, Vodkin vowed to continue his work, flying in the face of the cozy, upbeat what-to-do travel guides, and instead bringing to the world's attention not the best, but the very worst that our tourist destinations have to offer. Viktor Vodkin's guides, or anti-guides, as they became commonly known, were soon an international hit, with their brutally blunt appraisals and his infamous volume rating, by which locations were awarded a number of pills, depending on how many he considered you'd need to survive a night there. Vodkin hadn't simply been followed across there and curtained by his wife, 8 children, and a number of assassins. With him had come the notoriety of his anti-guides. Within 2 years, no airline would carry him, no hotel could accommodate him, and no restaurant would serve him. Today, Vodkin has been forced to eat his borscht in secret, unable to go out by day for fear of revenge attacks, and hence unable to produce what are undoubtedly the rudest and the most honest travel guides in the world. But Viktor never gives up. No, нет, this doesn't have to be the end. Through Unbound, you can help to keep the world's travel trade on its toes. Vodkin, the man on a mission, needs your help to produce his first anti-guide for 5 years. As he is forced to live in the shadows, we are asking you to send in your stories. Do you have stories of unbelievably bad holidays, poisonous meals, aircraft with an unusual number of wings, hotels that could only really be improved through demolition? Then we need to hear from you, the very best, or worst, but wittiest and most acerbic reviews will be edited by Viktor Vodkin himself at a secret location and released as Viktor Vodkin's new anti-guide to the world. And so the legend will live on.